Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today we are going to solve day 15 problem of this month on Leetcode. Before starting, if you guys haven't subscribed my YouTube channel yet, then please go ahead and subscribe it. Now without any delay, let's get started with today's problem. Problem number 1574. Shortest subarray to be removed to make array sorted. Okay, so in this problem we have given an integer array. We have to remove a subarray can be empty from our array such that the remaining elements in array are non-decreasing. Okay, so all the elements should be in increasing order. Okay, return the length of the shortest subarray to remove. A subarray is a contiguous subsequence of the array. Okay, so see here, 1 from 1, this 2 is increasing, this 3 is increasing, then 10 is also increasing, then 4 is decreasing. Okay, so I can't take this 4. 2 is also decreasing. Okay, and then 3 is also decreasing, and after that 5 is also decreasing. Okay, so if I take this, okay, then I am removing total 4 elements. Okay, but is there any other best possible case? So let's see. So here instead of this 3, if instead of taking 10, next time I take this 3, let's say. Okay, I can take this. Okay, this 3, and then after this 3 I take this 5. Okay, so still my array is in increasing order only. Okay, 1 2 3 3 5. Okay, increasing order, right? And now I'm just removing this subarray of size 3. Okay, so this is the best answer, right, from a previous answer that we got. Okay, so we have to keep it shortest. Okay, we have to find the length of the shortest subarray to remove. Okay, so if I just remove this subarray, then the output is going to be 3, right? The shortest subarray we can remove is 10 4 2 of length 3. The remaining elements after that will be 1 2 3 3 5, which are sorted. Okay, so only we are not going to need non-decreasing. Okay, okay, so all are increasing, right? Non-decreasing. Okay, same it will work. Okay, so another correct solution is to remove the subarray 3 10 4. Okay, so 3 10 4 also we can remove. Okay, so if I remove this 3 10 4, then again we are going to get this 1 2 2 3 5. Okay, then this is also correct. Okay, so this is what we need to do. Okay, we need to find the shortest subarray to remove. Okay, so now how I'm going to solve this problem. Okay, so I'm going to use a two pointers approach here. So initially let's say my right is at this index. Okay, my right point is at this index. Okay, so here what I will check, my right. Okay, I'm going to run one while loop, and inside the while loop I will check if my right is greater than 0. Okay, and the element at right. Okay, this element, it should be always be greater than or equal to the element at r minus 1. Okay, so if this is the case, then decrement my right by 1. Okay, so see here, 3 to 5, so this is valid case now. 3 to 5 increasing. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to decrement my r. Okay, my r reaches here. So if you see, so this part is already sorted, 3 5. Okay, this part is already sorted right now. Okay, then I will check, compare these two elements, 2 3. So it is also right 2 after 2, this is 3, so it is increasing. So my right is going to move backward. Okay, so now again see, this is valid sub array, right? 2 3 5. Okay, all the elements are increasing. Okay, done. Now after that, can I take this 4? Okay, so this is valid. Okay, right now this is valid. Then after that, let's say uh, this is valid, right? So now let's say after that my right is going to move backward. Okay, this is valid. So now no, wait here. So right now my right is at this position, right? At here. Okay, so first my right was here, then I compare this, so it was valid, so my r moves backward. Then I check this, then my r moves backward. So now I'm going to check this 4 and 2. No, after 4 this is decreasing, so I'm not going to decrement my r right now. Okay, so I'm going to stop here only, right? This is clear. Okay, so I am decrementing my r until these conditions are satisfied. Okay, r should be greater than 0 index, and element of a of r is greater than equal to a of r minus 1. Okay, so here see, a of r is 2 and r minus 1 is 4. Okay, so 2 is greater than equal to 4. No, that is why my r didn't move backward. Okay, so r is stopping here. Okay, done. So now let's make my answer as of this r is at this 5. So I'm going to say my answer at 5. Okay, so now why I'm setting my answer to my right value? This is your next question. So see here, I am saying my r moves completely till here, and this part is already sorted, right? So what is the sub array that let's say I'm going to remove completely this part. So what is the length of this one? 5. Okay, 1 2 3 4 5, total 5 elements. So that is why I set my answer to 5. Okay, let's say this is my answer initially. Okay, minimum sub array that I'm removing is of 5 elements, so that I get sorted array. But this is right. Okay, answer is this. Now I have to start from here also. Okay, from left. So from here I got the answer. Okay, so now my left is at this index. Okay, so you are clear, right, why I'm taking answer as right? Because if this part is already sorted, then I'm saying that let's try to remove all the elements and let's keep this in my answer. Okay, so now what I'm going to do after that, I'm going to take my left to 0. Okay, left is pointing to 0. Okay, my left is pointing to 0. Then again I'm going to run while loop. Okay, and inside the while loop I will check while my left is less than equal to right. Okay, one is this, and here inside this I will check if my left is equal to 0, left is equal to 0, or now what I need, now I need this element to be smaller than this element. Okay, so here I'm going to write a of array of left minus 1. Okay, left minus 1 is less than equal to array of left. Okay, this is done. So this is the condition that I need to check. Okay, so now here if I just show you here, so okay, so right now let's say my element is this. Okay, so 1, this is where I am, right? Okay, so and here I will check if can I take this one. So if I'm taking this one, then I have to check this one, and after that this is 2, this is 3, and this is 5. Okay, this is fixed now, this 2 3 5 is fixed. So after one I am considering, if I am taking this one, then I'm considering this 2 and 3 and 5. So this is sorted part. Okay, 1 2 3 5 is also sorted. Okay, so here inside this, okay, so here inside this what we need to do, okay, inside this I'm going to run one while loop, and I will check. Okay, I have to check now if I'm considering this one, then the next element that is at this position, it should be greater than or equal to this one, otherwise I have to return false now. So here what I have to do, while my right is less than, this right is less than the last index of my array length. Okay, so let's say my array length is n. Okay, and the element at left that I'm taking, it should be greater than my the element which is at right position. Okay, so if this is the case, then I have to increment my right plus plus. Okay, so what I'm saying here, let me show you. Okay, so 1 2 3 5, this is valid case. Okay, this is valid case. So now let's say my left moves to the next position. Okay, my left reaches here 1 2 and 2 3 5. Okay, so this is also one valid case, 1 2 2 3 5. Okay, so let's say after that my L reaches here. So here now see 1 2 3, and here it is starting from 2. So this is not a valid case. 1 2 3 and 2 3 5, this is not valid case. So now in this case I am incrementing r, so my r is going to move forward. Okay, here, so this is what I'm doing here, while my r is less than n, and array of left is greater than array of right. Okay, so array of left is 3 is greater than this 2. Okay, in that case I'm incrementing my r. Okay, that's a simple thing I'm doing here. Okay, so this is what we need to do. Okay, so here I'm considering this 3, so my r moves to this position. Okay, and then after that, if I'm going to consider this L, then my R is going to move this to this position, and then this is also not valid, then R is going to reach out of this. Okay, so this is how I'm going to solve this problem. Okay, and here how I'm going to calculate the window length. Okay, so uh, let's say here I'm considering this part. Okay, let me use this pen. Okay, so let's say I'm considering this part 1 2 and 2 3 5. Okay, so here what is the window? So here my right is here, let's say, and left is here. So I'm removing these three now. So how I'm going to get that? R minus L minus 1. Okay, R is at 5, L is at 1, minus 1. Okay, I will get nothing but 3. Okay, so that's why 3. Okay, so now I'm going to write the code. Okay, with code you guys will get better understanding. Code is going to be very small for this one. Okay, so here first thing that you need to do here, int right is equal to array dot length minus 1, and now after that, once this is done, you have to check run one while loop. Okay, the while loop that I'm using here, I'm going to write the same thing, this while loop. Okay, okay, while my r is greater than 0. Okay, so let's write that while right is greater than 0 and my array of right, if it is greater than equal to array of right minus 1, then in that case I have to just decrement my right. Okay, this is done. And here take my answer as right. Okay, I have told you why I'm taking this to right. And then take my left is equal to 0. Okay, in the starting. Then here I'm going to run one while loop while my left is less than my right. Okay, and here if my left is equal to 0. Okay, if this condition is satisfied, if left is equal to 0. Okay, if this condition is satisfied, or array of left minus 1 is less than equal to array of left. Okay, so this case. Okay, so in that case we have to find the next valid number after array of left. Okay, and here I'm just going to check while my right, I'm merging with the right, so I'm going to check, I have to check this condition, array of right. Right, it should be first let's check, it should be if it is less, it should be less than my array dot length. Okay, and array of left if it is greater than, okay, my array of right. Okay, then in that case just increment my right. Okay, and then after that we have to just save the length of the removed subarray. So simple answer is equal to, we have to return the minimum one, right? So here answer. Okay, and here how we calculate the window size, right minus left minus 1. Okay, that's what I explained. Okay, and every time I have to increment my left plus plus, and here in the end just return answer. That's it. Okay, let's run it and see if there are any code issues. So all the test cases has been accepted. Now let's submit it. The time complexity for this problem is going to be O of n, right? So I hope that you guys are able to understand today's problem, and if you guys still have any doubts, then please feel free to ask in comment section. Till then, keep coding and keep practicing. Meet you guys in the next video. Thank you. Bye bye.